Here we go.
Yes, sir. The boys are back in town.
Rap Sports News.
RSN Podcast.
Yo.
What up?
What's going on, man?
We back at it, man. We back at it.
Yeah, we had to switch it up a little bit this weekend.
Yeah, man. Gotta get it how we live, you know?
All right, so let's get into some topics, man. We got some new music, right?
Oh, yeah. We got Lola Brooke.
And Bryson
Tiller.
You. Yeah, I checked that one out. It's a pretty dope song. You know, it was nice to hear Bryson come back out.
Mm-hmm.
Lola's pretty new. I don't know too much about her. You know, it's an interesting song. Her voice is kind of deep, so it's kind of funny to listen to. It's like a Glorilla.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but it's good to. I just like hearing their music, you know. So shout out to them.
We had Lil Wayne, Tyga, and YG, brand new.
Yep.
Brand new.
Wayne went off, man.
Yeah,
Wayne went off, man.
Wayne's definitely back in that mode, that album mode.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice to hear him. He killed that verse, but they all did.
Yeah, they all did their thing.
Wayne lit it on fire.
Yeah, he had the standout verse for sure.
And Drake
for the dogs.
For all the dogs, he dropped finally. Everybody been waiting, and he dropped it at 6 a.m. Man. He was like, "Nah, y'all don't be at work when this album comes out."
Yeah, I bet you a lot of people they were listening to that. They were listening to that throughout the workday, bro.
Yeah, for sure. No, I liked it a lot. You know, it had a couple skips, but 23 songs. You expect that though.
Yeah, for that many songs. Mm-hmm. What was your favorite song on there?
The one with Party, Members Only.
Okay. Yeah, that was a really good one. Mm-hmm. I like that one. I can't think of the song I told you earlier. I like the name of it.
You're talking about Bahamas Promises.
That, but then he also had one with J. Cole, First Person Shooter. That was
good to hear.
That was good. Yeah.
I don't think they've been on a track together in like 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think the last one was Jodeci Freestyle. That was 2013.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we also in rap, we got Jay-Z, Curve, and family members.
Wait, before we go to that, what was it? Oh yeah.
Drake. I'm sorry.
He said he's one away from Michael.
One hit away.
Just one more. So
that's crazy, man.
What do you think about that ultimately? Like, because growing up, Michael, he was the guy, bro.
MJ, Mike, Jack. See, that's the thing.
But I feel like it was such a different time.
It was such a different time. I feel like, okay, two things. I feel like the controversy he had around him, Michael Jackson. You take that away, and if he's consistently doing music for, more time, I don't think he would have caught him. But then two, you add social media into that mix. Mm-hmm. I don't think nobody catches it.
Yeah, it's just like social media is such a crutch. Yeah. So you're going to be able to hit a bigger market. Like
back then, like how like now you got people doing billion views and stuff like that. Like, can you imagine that back then? Like, there was no outlet to be able to do that.
No one was going to get a billion.
It wasn't a billion VCRs back then.
Right.
Like,
there wasn't going to be no billion anything. So a billion people didn't know the same artist.
No, not at all. All right.
Now Jay-Z. Yeah, this had resurfaced. So he was doing an interview with Kevin Hart, and he was talking about how a family member asked him for $4,800, and he told him that's not how this works, because basically, when you have a business and stuff like that, you got to kind of like build it up yourself. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if Jigga's my cousin, like, bro, like,
yeah, I mean, I feel like
$5,000 is like a dime to you.
Like, it's like, I guess he's trying to set the example, like, don't ask me for money kind of thing. But I feel like it also depends on how close the cousin is too. Like, if it's somebody you ain't like talked to once in life,
or it's like one of your mama's cousins.
But at the same time, he got $1 billion. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can.
But my thing is, it's okay not to give him money, but did he at least give him the education?
Yeah, at least explain to him, like, yo, you need to do X, Y, and Z or something. I don't know.
That's a good one. The dinner with Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was weird to me that this just resurfaced, because
it came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, they did that interview.
I almost said pause. It came out of nowhere, though. All right. Well, you got incident that happened.
Oh, Spot him got him. So this is what happened. This is wild. So, Spite Gunham had blew some girls out. I forgot what state it was now. But, like, I don't know, somewhere in North Dakota or something like that. They're from nowhere, basically. But he blew them out to Miami with him. And then when they got down there, they didn't want to hook up. So he ended up hitting one of them. And then she called the cops, and he tried to flee, and then the cops caught him. Dang. My thing is, like, this is so weird in this culture. Why are guys still flying these chicks out?
It was that was the mistake number one. Like, you should have never.
You don't know them.
Yeah, that was dumb.
No, I was talking about this on my blog. I would never fly out a woman I wasn't already hooking up with. Mm-hmm. If I don't know you, like, you're not getting flown out nowhere.
Nah, not at all. I mean, so okay, what's worse, him hitting her or her?
Definitely him hitting her. He didn't need to do that. He's a dummy.
It was. But
he
made the situation worse. For sure.
I mean, just kick him out your hotel. Like, all right, cool, bye.
It's the times we living in, man. I mean, if
you're a popular rapper.
Yeah, you can't see what it is. Like, come on.
Brittany Renner on Club Shay Shay. Man, she said she got flipped 35 times, man.
Sheesh. So, okay. So, why? So do you think this is going to make the count go up or stop the count?
Nah, it's going to make it go up because, I mean, people in the industry, that sounds low for her, for being an industry woman. But I think she's lying. Mm-hmm. There's no proof, but I think it's way higher. But at 35, that's very low.
Is that a thing, though? Like, be proud of? Like, that's crazy.
I guess they're proud of it now, today.
That's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. That's unheard of. Like, that used to be very unattractive.
It is unattractive. A lot of people still don't like that. But it's just more normal today. It's normalized now.
Yeah. She giving it out like she's giving handshakes. It's crazy.
And then she talked about she was with like 3 guys at one time and she got a yeast infection.
Come on. Nasty work. Come on.
So yeah, I mean, you know, even Shannon Sharp had to take a drink to that.
Yeah, I bet. Club Shay Shay, they need to get disinfected over there. Ariana Grande, man. Once again,
another heartbreak story, man. Hate to see it. So Ariana and her husband are splitting up. I think it said she had to pay him like $1.2 million. Also had to sell their house and give him half the proceeds.
It's messy out here.
But that's the end of that with Ariana.
It's very messy out here. Man.
Thank you. Next.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next.
I ain't gonna lie though. 6 Rings came on, I will be bobbing my head today. I ain't gonna lie, I like that song. There was 90 people who passed away at a wedding in Iraq. Mm-hmm. Fire that happened. That was terrible. I saw the video, the actual footage, because it was a drone. So it had some pyrotechnics during the wedding, and it hit the ceiling, and the ceiling caught on fire, and it just started a huge fire. And 90 people passed around. I believe the groom's mother and different people. I'm like, man, that's a terrible situation to be in. God bless everybody involved, but can you imagine that? The bride and groom is alive, but all their loved ones died at their wedding.
It's supposed to be like their happiest day. It's one of the most tragic days I'll ever remember now.
That's crazy. Like, how do you get over that?
It's going to take a long time.
God bless them.
God bless the dead.
We got the Athens. Athens man out there playing the piano, man. Trying to mind his business, man.
This is a story. There was a guy. He's in Athens. He likes to play the piano. You know, get tips from people passing by or whatever. And a drunk chick walks by and pushes down the piano, breaks the stand, and steals money out the cup. And now the cops are looking for her.
3 strikes, you're out.
You ruined your life.
Ruined your life. That was stupid. Come on, guys. We're better than that. Hopefully, that doesn't set a bad taste in people's mouths out there who are trying to pursue their career in entertainment or music, and now they got to watch out for drunk people who smashing, the instruments. Like, come on, you better than that. You didn't have to do that.
Mm-hmm. Breaks the stand and steals money out the cup. And now the cops are looking for her.
3 strikes, you're out.
You ruined your life.
Ruined your life. That was stupid. Come on, guys. We're better than that. Hopefully, that doesn't set a bad taste in people's mouths out there who are trying to pursue their career in entertainment or music, and now they got to watch out for drunk people smashing, the instruments. Like, come on, you better than that. You ain't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of craziness, George Demarius, he is a guy at McDonald's. He wanted him a Happy Meal. He went up to the dude and said, "Hey, buy me a Happy Meal."
A Big Mac. I want a Big Mac and a Happy Meal.
And dude said, "No, go get a job." And he pulls out a gun.
Out of his daughter's stroller.
Crazy, man.
So the dude was at McDonald's. This dude is like 33, George Demario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's like 33. He goes up to some random stranger and says, "Hey, buy me a Big Mac and a Happy Meal." Guy says, "Get a job." He says, "That was very rude." Pulls out the blicky, and then the cops get called.
It's sick. I don't know what's going on today. Like, we, on all avenues, every topic, it's like things are getting worse and worse.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody asks you to buy them Happy Meal, just say you ain't got the money or something. Just keep it moving. We don't need nobody getting shot over a Happy Meal, man.
Unless you're strapped and you feel lucky. You feel lucky, pump?
Hey. Okay, well, we got a Flint councilwoman, Dr. Liddell Lewis, who was called a monkey by Dennis Pfeiffer, who was a councilman, I guess.
Yo, so this is crazy, right? So they're in the council, they're talking, and then it says, "Hey, we got to address the monkey in the room." And the wild thing is, that's not how that phrase goes.
The elephant.
It's an elephant, for sure. Elephant in the room. So, yeah, she had reached out to some media to let them know about that. And, yeah, Dennis needs to lose his job.
Yeah, I mean, we never want to make things about race, but we have a middle-aged white man and middle-aged black woman and multiple black women in there, and he addresses her by saying the monkey in the room.
Right.
There's no way around that. Like, there's really no way to say that he didn't mean to say that.
Right. Hold on before we go on.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ebony K had made a statement this week, where she said that basically black women, they need to, while they're young, they need to find their husbands while they're in college, because it's like one man for every 7 women are in college right now, and that's going to be the best time for them to find their mate. And the thing about that was, like, she's right, but my thing was like, why are you saying it? Because she was so different a few months ago.
That's a good call out.
Yeah.
That's a good call out.
So now, like, the sisterhood is kind of mad at her for talking about it. And she was like, when you're 40, like me, it gets harder, and the pool starts changing.
Man, I recognize what's going on out here.
But my thing was, why are you saying it?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta live that life, It's wild. We'd love to hear their response. If you have an answer for us, go ahead and put it in the comments. All right. Stephen A. Smith talks not getting married.
Says that while he's been out and being a sportscaster, he's seen what's been going on with, like, men who get married and losing their stuff. He said that's part of the reason why he's never gotten married. But it was crazy coming from him because he's like the #1 sportscaster in the world.
Yeah. I mean, just hearing that perspective, it says a lot, man.
So it's like this whole thing of, the marriage laws is kind of starting to become extremely mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
As much as people are trying to, like, push it off and, like, they don't want to talk about it, or they just want to push it under the rug, it looks like it can't be pushed under the rug no more.
Nah. Not at all.
It's just too mainstream.
We got Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Think they gonna get married?
I don't know if they're gonna get married, but it's a good script from the NFL.
Yeah.
Because his jersey has been selling like crazy. And their game was the most watched game this season so far.
Well, shoot.
When she was there.
You might be onto something here. All the football players going to try to get...
try to get with a pop star?
Get a pop star. Like, hey, my jersey number's going to go up.
Yeah, it's a good script. They're trying to do what Colorado's doing right now.
Yeah,
and get some bandwagon fans.
Facts. We got 21 Bron.
21 years in the league.
That's crazy. 21 years of greatness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this dude about to be what? I think he about to be 39. And like it said, I saw something that said Brown's gonna be like 39 in like 80 days or something like that. And he's the oldest player in the NBA, oldest active player in the NBA. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. I mean, I remember his rookie year.
Yeah.
Like it was yesterday.
Like that was 2003, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out to Brown, man. Doing it 21 years. Like, there's people who ain't doing it 12.
Right.
21, that's a lot. Shout out to you. Like, that's super dope. Keeping it with the NBA, Dame time. Damian Lillard. He got traded, finally, to Milwaukee Bucks. That was a huge one. He's teaming up with Giannis. That's going to be a crazy situation to watch. Hopefully they both can stay healthy, and we can definitely enjoy them. But then we also got Drew Holiday traded to Boston Celtics. Now, I'm really more interested in seeing how this play out, and I'll tell you why. Because you already got Jaylen Brown. You already got Jason Tatum. They lost Marcus Smart, but now you got Drew Holiday, who's better than, to my opinion, a better player than Marcus Smart. As far as when it comes to scoring, that's going to be interesting to see. Everybody's talking about the big three with Phoenix, but I think if they play it right, this could be something crazy.
Let's go.
Let's see what else we got. And also, let me go back to Dame. I saw a post that he's getting a divorce too.
Oh, man.
So, hopefully...
this is heartbreaking.
Yeah, all over the place. Right before the holidays. Shout out to the Colorado Buffs. Got that win by the field goal against Arizona State the other day. The boy Mata hit the game-winning field goal. Take it over the top.
It was 27-24, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Go Buffs, go Buffs. We gotta take care of business, man. We should have won by way more than that, but a W is a W at the end of the day.
Yeah, let's go. All right, so you ready for a fun topic?
Yeah.
So, I seen this question, right? And it was really hard for me to decide. 2 rappers.
Uh-oh.
So, you gotta tell me which one is better. We got Method Man and we got Redman.
Okay. Well, some personal favorite, Method Man.
All right.
Personal favorite, Method Man. Redman is a great rapper. Redman is a great lyricist. But I prefer Method Man's delivery and style over Redman's.
Right. And that's funny because that was, I think it was like 67% of people agree with that. And I agree with that ultimately too. But it was hard to decide because I feel like Redman made funner songs.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like that Funk Dot album was like one of my favorite albums growing up.
Yeah, man, Redman, he was definitely a character. They both characters, right? But he was definitely a more wacky, like relatable guy. Like guy, he could be sitting in here with us right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't seem like he'd be too Hollywood. Not saying Meth would or anything like that too. But I don't know. I just think if I had to listen to 5 songs back to back, I'll pick Method Man.
Okay. Yeah, guys, get in the comments. Let us know what you think about that. All right. Anything else?
Man, NBA season about to start. Preseason has already started. Looking forward to that. See what's going to happen with that. The WNBA, I think the finals might have started today with, I think it's the Aces and the Liberty. So there's a lot going on in sports. Looking forward to everything that's coming up next.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. If you want to see more vlogs and music, make sure you check out Slyce's page. For more vlogs, check out my page. If you made it to the end, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm Canary.
Slyce.
Peace.